marksman that dies constantly. When he was up with one stack, he died twice afterwards. Gets another stack for sure to kind of recover, but then he dies twice again afterwards. Now he's picking up the BOD, so definitely it's gonna hurt. But the Sky Piercer stacks, it's gonna hurt him right now. And Aurora Gaming are leading by a significant amount of gold, and they even have pushed the mid lane turret, which was crazy to think that they didn't even get the Lord, but they got they won the important team fights, which allowed them to take that inhibitor in the mid lane.
Look at the pressure they're going to put here on the purple buff right now. Meanwhile, up top, Light's making his way with the conceal. He's able to find Clockhoon, and Clockhoon's gone. That's a massive amount of damage out of Team Vamos. Another falls. Domenkite on the hunt. They'll pick up more. Now Natko's going to be next. He does kill Domenkite, though, but eventually Sizka dies, and Natko left alone versus 4. He's got a massive wave coming in, and Aurora Gaming knows that they can go ahead and deal with Natko. Midwave pushing in. They see game 1 in sight. They're going to jump forward, forcing Natko off, and there's nothing that a Granger can do as he Rhapsodies to Edward's vengeance, and game 1 will go over to Aurora Gaming Philippines. With Lord coming up, I'm wondering if they're actually going to go ahead and try to contest this. It might just be up to a point of, let's just try to make it happen. A Conceal's going to be used. Light does have an Immortality. He'll be able to spot out Zorn and Error 404, so they give the signal to start this Lord up here. It's going to be about half health. Light leading up that charge. A Mountain Shocker is going to be used. They're going to force Rora off of the Lord, so it goes for a bit of a reset, and they won't commit to it just yet. They know some of the resources are already down here over on Team Vamos. This might just be a bait play from Aurora Gaming. Again, Lord under half. Sizka up front, Zorn, but Demonkite's going to secure it. Light just on 3, able to go ahead and take everyone out with that Raging Sandstorm, and now Blast and Standing going to be used too. Sizka falls, just melted down. Domenkite unleashed, and there's a huge tech charge though, but Zorn will die as well. Natko going to be charged down, chased down. Error 404 goes in with a last-ditch effort, but won't be able to kill anybody. Again, it's only Natko left alive, and Aurora Gaming seeing the sweep in close. They're going to charge in to the mid lane. Again, Natko trying to do what he can. Has some shields, has some armor, but it's not enough. They'll wipe out Team Vamos, and Aurora Gaming Philippines will take the series in a sweep.
Just like in the previous game, it was just Natko. Long Lord Dance here for Arceocean Team Spirit. Team Spirit have found their opening to put this Lord into half.
Oh, I think they're going to go for it. Dyron jumps in. He's going to get the stun out, too. This is going to break out for the Lord. Who's it going to go to? It goes over to Rins. RQ Hoshi securing the Lord. 3 down, double kill. Sutsujin already 8-0-5. Swaps into an Immortality, and they know Hiko and Sunset Lover left alone with an Evolved Lord marching up that top side with the full force of RQ Hoshi. They see this win in sight. Sunset Lover trying to delay that wave as Almond Force dropped down. He flickers defensively. Hiko trying to clear the wave desperately here, but he's forced off with the Feathered Airstrike. And RQ Hoshi, that's going to be it. They see game 1, and they'll take it in 20 minutes.
Unfortunately for Team's disrespect to not ban the Esmeralda, you can see how Kid Bomba is struggling. After a quick combo against RQ Hoshi, already is half HP. Just because of the passive abilities of this Esmeralda.
Oof. Again, fighting for the base turret. Sutsujin able to take down the top one now. Dyron getting caught. He might go down to the shot from Hiko, able to pick him up, and now forcing the fight again. A blazing duet from Toy, able to set it all up here in the base, and a kick from Edok again. They're looking for the wipeout. It's always only Sawo left alive, and RQ Hoshi knows it. With a wave pushing up top, it's only Sawo. As a Guardian as he is, he won't be able to 1v4. The waves are going to be pushing on in. A Feathered Airstrike dropped down, and again, Sawo falls. That's a wipeout, and RQ Hoshi will take the series in a sweep. But so just there to kind of disperse that fight. E70 holding on to the top turret with just a sliver of health. We're still a minute away from this Lord to come up, so E7's got some time. Go ahead and get farmed up here. Again, a force fight, Tsunami Slam. He is deleted. Alpha's gone, but the Zaman Force dropped down. They're going to be firing back at Verso time, but Rise Crim is gone. Kojic low. Boro still up. still fighting on the top base turret, but Aizen is to follow. Again, the title strike comes through, and they're 4 down. Verso time looking for game 1 victory. There's nothing Speedy can do against these 4. They'll go ahead and clean up. Focus on the base, let Speedy take 1, but game 1 goes to Verso time. Easy push into the mid to get the turret down. We'll see how they play it out. E7, again, just not in the best fighting form yet. An arrow's going to land here in the mid lane. Ice Cream will kind of keep them at bay here, but again, Verso March causing havoc on this Ruby. There's the pull. Aizen's going to be gone. Mount Shocker going to be used. Alpha forced off. Still no Lord in check just yet. They just got the mid turret. Lord will go ahead and make its way down a bot, but Castle goes in with a final slash. He only finds Alpha. Alpha penalty zones, able to find 2. Now Rise Crim quite low, taking the damage. Alpha doesn't survive, and now they're going to wipe him out. It's only Rise Crim left alive, and Verso time will go for the sweep against E7 in our second match of Group A for the day. Help with shutting down some of the tankier members once again, Team Falcons, and they're already doing that anyway. Even Sanji, you know, you see how many times he's got to pop an early consecrate. Ooh, Raging Sandstorm going to be used. Shenlin caught on this side of the jungle. Now Sana going for the fight. They'll get the angle to go for the Lord anyway. Feathered Airstrike going to be dropped down. Who's going to be able to get this Lord? It's going to come down to the Retribution. It's Mumu that gets the Lord secured. Winter Crown going to be popped. Boyette is gone. Team Falcons losing a major objective. And now Rinks throwing out that SOD. They already got the Lord, though, so they're ready to go ahead and march towards a potential win here, depending if Team Falcons can clear this out. Again, they have great defense, especially with the Farsa, but can they withstand this? They still got 26 seconds for Boyette to be up.
Yeah. How the way that they actually denied the guiding wind to save Boyette.
Oof. Raging Sandstorm.
So good from the Mongols.
Going to be able to find 2. Turret's going to go down. They're going to force the fight anyway. Even before the Lord comes up, Troll's going to be gone. They don't care anymore. They want to end the game. Sano jumping into the backside. Rinks already has the immortality. He's going to be fine. Gets the space that he needs. Sanji's going to be next. He has to flicker defensively, but the base is going to be worked on, and the Mongols fought hard for this. They'll take game 1 against Team Falcons.
Gonna catch a full of all heroes out here. The Roamer is the one to slow push the bottom lane.
Oh.
And Team Falcons will be very happy about that.
Well, so they're going to go for the blitz. Boyette gets the information. It might come down to a Retribution battle. Feathered Airstrike going to be dropped down. Boyette gets the Lord. Secured. Rinks dropping down. Zaman Force. They find Asano and out Cuffin on the run. He's going to disengage. They know they already got the Lord. Rinks goes down. Boyette with a big pickup on the Lord, plus the kill. Zetsu falls, and now they can turn this around. Team Falcons looking for more. Shenlin leading the charge. They're going to be going for Sanji. Sanji trying to run away. Pops the flicker. He's fine. Boyette wants more. He could have the shadow kill available again. The lower cooldowns on this Hayabusa might work out as Mumu is the one to fall, and Team Falcons fought for this game. And with the Lord, they should be able to go ahead and push into the space of the Mongols. There's so much time for them to be up. They could potentially take this one to a game 3. Team Falcons knows it. They'll go in. Makey tries to defend, but shadow kill is huge, and Team Falcons will take the Mongols to game 3.
The first 3 game series.
They've got that information. Troll will make his way up. Rinks was down there clearing that bottom side. They might just blitz this Lord. A Glorious Pathway is going to be dropped down. It's going to be if Zetsu can get into the range, but they're going to zone him out already, so it's going to be a reset on the Lord for now. There's the kick. Zetsu's the one to get targeted. He pops the Winter Crown. Throne of Ruins dropped out. Whoa, Mumu, though. A little bit miscalculated there. Zetsu falls, so the jungler down for the Mongols. Still going to be breaking out the fight. Boyette joins it, pops the shadow kill. They get a couple of immortalities to get popped. 3 down for the Mongols, and they're going to get run down here by Team Falcons as Sano leading the charge. It's only Rinks left alive, and Team Falcons wants to go for the wipeout. A Winter Crown to delay the inevitable, but with a wave pushing down a mid, Team Falcons fought for it past the 20-minute mark, and they'll win the series, taking game number 3.